lot of close links to Ireland. Our global brand ambassador is Roy Carroll. We have other athletes across the island of Ireland, Michael McGovern, Jackie Burns, Nisha McAloon. The role of the football goalkeeper is evolving, and so is the role of the Gaelic football goalkeeper. They're becoming more involved in play. This principle of playing from the back, or the goalkeepers coming higher up the pitch, is equally valid in both codes. Demands of the keeper for a lightweight and yet flexible glove, and are also both for both codes. So therefore, Wet Skinn is the perfect solution for both. In particular, both of our nations, and the cliche is that the Irish nation is a very wet nation. We have a wet skin glove or a wet skin palm is perfect for Ireland. So we're on our way to Ireland to connect with some of our endorsees and to do more research into the evolution of the Wet Skinn product range. We already had the success of Shane Ryan wearing the gloves as Kerry won the All Ireland. We're going out to meet with Billy Hogan, who is the County Meath goalkeeper. So let's see what they've got to say about wet skin gloves and about the evolution. I'll see you for a pint of Guinness. Okay, so we've arrived in County Meath and we're going to go and meet all of the GAA goalkeepers. We're going to show them the new Wet Skinn fluo green, aqua grip palm, polyester sleeve. Let's see what they make of it. Beautiful sunny day here with Billy Hogan, County Meath goalkeeper. Good to see you. Yeah, happy to be here. We're going to have a good day, we're going to have some fun. We've got the new fluo yellow gloves. Billy's going to test those. We've got a lot of other keepers, so let's see how we get on. Okay, so we're here with gloveglu ambassador Shane Supple. Now, Shane, you've played Gaelic to the highest level, an All-Ireland winner, as well as soccer at a very high level, Ipswich, over in the UK. The games are changing. The role of a goalkeeper is changing in both soccer and Gaelic. Tell me a little bit about that. What's happening?
I think there's more respect for the goalkeepers nowadays, particularly in the GAA, whereas it was typically the big lad goes in goal who can kick it, 60, 70 yards down the pitch, not much accuracy. Now they're seeing that we can actually utilise the goalkeeper in a different way. In Gaelic football, they're more of a quarterback in a sense as well. They need to be comfortable on the ball, so as good as an outfield player on the ball. We're actually seeing a lot of outfield players being converted in the latter stages of their career into goalkeepers because of their, I suppose, comfortability with the ball in hand, as well as distribution off the ground. So it's probably the position that has evolved the most in the last 15-20 years, and it's continuing. We're seeing it this year, particularly with the fly goalkeeper. So keepers are kicking points out of their hands, from 30 metres outside the opposition's box. I think there's a balance maybe to be struck there and that, but teams are always looking at innovative ways to utilise the goalkeeper, and I think there'll be further innovation this year as well going forward, how the keeper kind of integrates a more role within the team. So it's the smartest minds, I think, who can come up with a way to really make, I suppose, that impact with the goalkeeper. Can possibly kick on and do something really good. So
yeah, and it's an interesting one from our perspective. So you're obviously wearing our skin glove there. One of the things that we sort of embraced when we started to develop skin was, okay, if the role of the keeper is changing, they need to be more agile. Then maybe the role of the glove in that changes. It's more lightweight, it's more flexible. It's, are you seeing that as well? Are you feeling that with the skin glove?
More and more with Gaelic football, you're seeing that keepers are coming around, that clunky kind of a glove is gone. They have more control over the ball, particularly if they're going to be, moving out the pitch as well. Because if they're dropping onto their toe to solo the ball or to hop the ball, they have a better, I think, feel for the ball with this glove. So I think we're seeing a bit of a change, and maybe it's taken a bit of a generation for that to happen, but we're definitely seeing that in Gaelic football, particularly, again with players outfield, because obviously players outfield can wear gloves as well.
Yeah.
But it's a glove that you could see potentially fitting an outfield player, or an outfield player being comfortable because of the lightweightness of the glove, as well as its performance.
I think undoubtedly I think there will be some leakage. I think we'll start to see, as you say, because it's an agile glove, we will definitely start to see that some outfield players on a cold, wet, windy day.
There's plenty.
There might be a few of those. No, it's great. Well, fantastic to have you on board as one of our ambassadors, and we've had a great day today. We're in County Meath, the sunshine all day. Shane's put an amazing session on with a load of keepers and a load of coaches. So you'll be hearing more from Shane in the future, but until now, thanks.
Thanks guys.
Okay, so we've made it back to Gloveglu HQ. We had a fantastic couple of days in Ireland, a really, really strong response to the Wet Skinn glove for Gaelic. This launches on October the 14th, so Ireland's had a bit of a preview. There's already some keepers running around with this particular glove. It's October the 14th launch. They loved the Gloveglu original palm, they loved the lightweightness of the breather green backhand and the polyester sleeve. So we're going to be doing a lot more in Gaelic football. We're out in November with Kerry GAA, so really excited about that. We've got Shane Ryan and of course the whole Kerry GAA squad. We're the All-Ireland champions. Watch out for our podcast as well, which is going to drop shortly. So I interviewed Billy Hogan, the County Meath keeper. So some real nice chat with Billy about the difference between Gaelic keepers and football keepers. But until then, let's see how far we go on this Gaelic journey.